Wow. So this is what you get when you turn a Disney movie Inside Out into a Korean drama. After watching the first episode, it was adorable. That's the best way that I could put it. It was extremely, extremely adorable. So to start this review, I want to talk about Yumi, the main girl character of this drama. So first, she's been living alone for 4 years. Right now, she doesn't have a boyfriend. The last time she dated was 3 years ago. So right now, she wants to focus on work, focus on being promoted to assistant manager. Now, speaking of her work, she sees a special somebody, a special guy who works at the sales department who also appeared in her dream. And that man name is Uki, and she wants to ask him out. Next, I want to talk about the cells, Yumi's cells. They are, well, first, they're the voices inside her head, and each cell represents an emotion. And I just want to say this first. I adore their design. They are adorable. It's like they just popped out of a kid's cartoon show. As much as I love the actual live human characters, I love these cartoon characters. Again, they are so adorable. And remember, I said before, Yumi wants to ask Uki out, and she does. So she tries to ask him out, but then anxiety kicks in, and she's like, nope, 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 can't do that, can't do that. I just love how the different cells do kick in different type of situations. Even two or more cells do kick in around the same time. Like for example, we saw this giant hunger cell that made Yumi hungry, so she rushed out to get something to eat, and then she bumped into Uki, and then Detective Cell comes in and just try to explain that this type of situation here, there's nothing wrong with it. Uki is a good guy. And then later on, we do find out in the cell village, there is a hierarchy system. So that means there is one cell that is considered the head honcho, so to say, you know? And it turns out that the love cell is the prime cell, is the one that leads all the other cell. But here's the thing, Yumi does not have a lot of love in her love life. So love cell is pretty much gone. Then we get to the love triangle. So first, Yumi has so much work to do. She's trying to get this done to be with Uki because Uki agreed to walk her home. Here comes Ruby messing everything up. Yumi is sent home quickly while Ruby and Uki are spending time together. And then we get to the date. First, Yumi, she's very sad and a little bit upset that Ruby is spending so much time with Uki, and she's thinking that these two are already dating, if not already a couple. And then later on, Yumi does get invited to the flower festival, and then after that, Chief Nam gets invited to the flower festival as well, and this turned into a double date, which the cells did not want this to happen because Yumi likes Uki, Chief Nam is nowhere near to be considered a love interest, and Detective Cell thinks this whole thing is Ruby's evil plan. And then later, we do see Yumi ending up with Uki, not as a couple officially, but just them dating. And then later, we see Love Cell reappearing in the Cell Village, ready to lead the other cells. I'm not gonna ignore the fact that Love Cell was bruised up, almost looked like she's been into a fight. So my impression after watching the first episode, this was so, so adorable. I cannot get over the fact that this entire drama was just adorable. Yumi was adorable. The cells, their design were adorable. Their voices were really, really cute. And yeah, it was just a fun drama to watch. Yumi is such a relatable character. She really is. Not just for girls, but for guys as well. I mean, just think about the last time you wanted to ask someone out, but then you chickened out at the last second, or try to remember a time where you liked someone, but another person liked the same person, and then you guys are kind of fighting your way to be with that person and whatnot. And also, Yumi is also relatable, not just the romance side of your life, but also just in general, where 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 you're trying to do stuff, but then you're kind of having second thoughts about is this the right thing to do, or this and that. I was surprised that the love triangle really kicked in, and this is just the first. Well, I just watched the first episode. It really kicked in, and I know that Uki is not the main guy character, and I'm not surprised that the main guy character did not appear in the first episode. I mean, it's been done before in other dramas, and yeah, overall, this was a very cute, adorable rom com. I don't know if I'm gonna do each episode review. I may do it here and there, but I'm still watching the drama. But again, I don't think I'll be doing an each episode review. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the first episode of Yumi's Cell and my review. I want to know what you guys thought after watching the first episode. Did you guys like it? Did you guys think it was too kid-like or whatever? Leave it in the comments below. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See you.